We're going to begin with some wire. We're going to just cut some wire. We're going to create a loop and just twist it secure. After applying a generous amount of hot glue, we are going to just insert that right into the back. To make this extra wintry, I'm going to use some of our flocked greenery bushes. We're going to just snip off each branch individually. Now that we have our branches cut, we have our wire secured to hang it. We're going to start inserting our greenery right into the styrofoam. You can use some hot glue for some added security to prevent it from slipping out, but the length of these stems, inserting them into this harder styrofoam, will keep it in place. And in the end, we don't want to see any of the styrofoam. 2 of these bushes is more than enough, and it's a very economical door swag because these inexpensive bushes do not cost a whole lot, and we're only using 2 of them, like that. Now we have some winter red velvet with the white snowy edge. We're going to create 1 loop with a little bit of a tail. Pinch in the middle, create a second loop, like so. Cut off an extra tail. So we have 2 loops, 2 tails. Now we're going to take some extra ribbon to have some really long streamers underneath, just like that. Now we can take a wire and secure our bow together. Now let's take our bow, and I'm going to place mine in the upper left-hand corner. I'm just going to attach it right to a branch. And with our long tails, what I actually like to do is I like to take them, since it's wired ribbon, it holds its shape beautifully, is I'll just take them, wrap them around themselves, and create a little curl. Now we have some of these snowflakes, and these actually arrived broken. However, we're going to repurpose them, so it's missing a little point. We're going to add some hot glue to that point right there. After doing that, we'll just place it into the heart of our bow. Add some hot glue. And these are made out of styrofoam. We'll place this one here. And our third and final snowflake, and we'll tuck that underneath our tails. And here's how our swag turned out, and I absolutely love it. All we used is 1 brick of styrofoam, 3 snowflakes, a little leftover ribbon, and just a little bit of greenery. I used 2 bushes, but you can use whatever flowers or greenery you have on hand, and you easily transformed it into something different than your typical wreath.
Christmas may be over, but don't throw out your tree. Instead, upcycle it. Take a popsicle stick or balsa wood stick and line it up with a branch. It should be a little bit over the length of the popsicle stick. Remove any ornaments that may be in the way, and cut the branch to size. You will need to do this multiple times depending on what exactly you are making. For 3 branch pieces, you can use a popsicle stick again. Line it up and cut a bit below the length of the popsicle stick. For this star, you will need 5 pieces of evergreen and 5 popsicle sticks. We will be gluing this side to the popsicle stick so it lays flat. Put a popsicle stick down and lay one on top of it at a 45-degree angle. Continue to stack popsicle sticks and repeat. Secure all of the popsicle sticks together with a little bit of floral wire. After it's fully secured, put down hot glue and line up a piece of evergreen with a popsicle stick. Go slow, it's going to be hot. I am using a low temperature hot glue gun. You might want to consider this as well too. Do this for all 5 pieces. To make this star without popsicle sticks, you will need 6 pieces of evergreen that branch out to 3 points. Go and line them up before you tie any of them together and see how you would like it to look. After you have an idea of what you want your star to look like, use floral wire and tie them together. Start off with 2. Then lay down another 2, wrap them around 2 or 3 times, lay down the last 2 pieces, and wrap these 2 or 3 times as well. Loop and twist the remainder of the wire to create a hanger like such. For this star, you will need to start off by gluing a popsicle stick in the middle and laying one across. Put glue on one end of the popsicle stick and put it under the popsicle stick that is sticking out. Grab another popsicle stick, put glue on both ends, and create a point. Repeat this 3 more times to create 4 points in total. Do this slowly and move the popsicle sticks before the glue cools down if you need to. Put down hot glue in the middle of the points. Glue down 2 popsicle sticks and do this 3 more times to create 4 more points. Glue down evergreen pieces to the outermost points first. Overlap the tips at the end of each point. Cut off any extra evergreen that sticks out on either side. Move on to the next points and use 2 smaller pieces of evergreen. Continue to move inwards and glue evergreen on the inner cross. Take some floral wire, loop it, and secure it to one of the points. You could also use ribbon to make a hanger for your star by simply gluing it down to the back of the popsicle sticks. Hang up your stars in an area with a lot of light. These stars will help to sustainably decorate your home all winter long.
Today we're going to make the perfect winter wreath. We're going to start with one of these 24-inch evergreen wreaths. We're going to start with some of these really beautiful gold bay leaves. First things first, we've got to cut each piece individually. That way we're able to distribute it to the best of our ability. And being able to distribute your picks and your sprays and your greenery and your flowers just means you're going to save a little bit of money because you're not going to have to go as heavy as you would if you kept it in its entirety. So just snip off each individual piece until you have singular stems like this. Now we're going to take each individual stem, dip it in our glue skillet, and this is just an alternative to your typical glue gun. We're going to take them and work them right into the pine. So by using the pine base, it holds on to everything, and it's a great way of adhering your products because it stays exactly where you put it. So make sure to use a generous amount of hot glue, and then just insert your stems into the wreath. So just continue dipping and working them in. And keep in mind, we're going to be working in other products on top of this. So you don't have to place them perfect. If you're a little bit off, that is okay as well. And that's going to do it. So now we've worked in all of our gold bay leaves. Time to come back in with our next product. Now we've got to work in some magnolias. So our magnolias come on these little clips, and you can just clip them to your Christmas tree or your wreaths. Here's what they look like once you fluff them open. So each individual petal is wired, so just manipulate each one until you get that magnolia effect. Dip them in a glue skillet and work them in. Now we'll just rotate the wreath. We're going to work in 3 of these beautiful magnolias. So we kind of want to place them in a triangular fashion. So this one's going to go right there. Continue rotating the wreath, and then our third one is going to sit here. So they're in kind of a triangle formation, and I think that creates sometimes the best effect. Now we have a few of these giant pine cones, and these already have wires on them, and I must have used these at some point. All we're going to do is just take those pine cones and tie them into the wreath, and this is going to add that beautiful kind of natural touch that I think this wreath needs. So I'll place one in between each of the magnolias, and our third and final one. And there we go. So now let's work in some mini. So I have a few of these mini ones, and I actually found these in my own yard. We're just going to dip them in our glue skillet, apply a generous amount of hot glue, and then essentially just poke them wherever we see fit. So the larger ones, being so large and heavy, I do recommend that you work them in with a wire or a pipe cleaner or some other kind of method of securing it because they are quite heavy. But these smaller ones do just fine and hold up just fine with some hot glue. So here is the wreath on top of my black door, and I think the black and gold combo really makes it pop. So a very easy wreath to put together. We designed this on a 24-inch evergreen. We worked in 3 magnolias, a few bay leaves, and a few pine cones, and that is it. So a beautiful showy winter wreath that will look great all winter long. So thank you all so much for watching. This is Nick Kretikos of Nick's Seasonal Decor, and you're watching me in Home Talk. I'll see you in the next video.